ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
नहीं चाहिए रंग महल ना धन दौलत की शान, हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष का दान, कि घर घर में खुशहाली हो, सदा सुख की हरियाली हो। नहीं चाहिए रंग महल ना धन दौलत की शान, हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष का दान। हमको जन्म दिया है तू ही पालनहार, तेरी दया से फूले फले हम सबका घर संसार। तूने हमको जन्म दिया है तू ही पालनहार, तेरी दया से फूले फले हम सबका घर संसार। नहीं चाहिए हीरे मोती, नहीं चाहिए हीरे मोती ना रत्नों की खान। हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष का दान। सुख के बदले दुख देने की अगर भावना तेरी, दुख को सहने की शक्ति दे यही प्रार्थना मेरी। सुख के बदले दुख देने की अगर भावना तेरी, दुख को सहने की शक्ति दे यही प्रार्थना मेरी। किसी के आगे हाथ न फैलाए, अपनी मेहनत का सुख पाए, इतना दे वरदान। हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष का दान, कि घर घर में खुशहाली हो, सदा सुख की हरियाली हो। नहीं चाहिए रंग महल ना धन दौलत की शान। हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष का दान।
Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya.
तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, कल्याण करो जग का। Guru Vishnu Gurudevo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudvadvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaye Tanu Hari Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Bandhu Jasaka Tvameva Vedya Dravivam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Vanshi Biho Shitikaran Avindra Dabat Pitambara Dharuna Bhimala Paladarustat Punendu Sundar Mukhadarvinda Netrat Krishnat Padam Kimapapi Tattvamam Najane Satchinananda Vishvotpatiyadi Hetave Jagatitaye Krishnaya Shri Krishna Vayam Namaha Dhyalammulam Gururmurti Pujamulam Gurupadam Mantramulam Gururvakyam Mokshamulam Guru Kripa Mokshamulam Guru Kripa Mokshamulam Guru Kripa Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha
गणेश गणेश शरणं शरणं गणेश गणेश शरणं शरणं गणेश गणेश शरणं शरणं गणेश रामचंद्र शरणं शरणं रामचंद्र रामचंद्र शरणं शरणं रामचंद्र रामचंद्र शरणं शरणं रामचंद्र रामचंद्र शरणं शरणं रामचंद्र सीता माता शरणं शरणं सीता माता शरणं शरणं सीता माता शरणं शरणं सीता माता शरणं शरणं सीता माता हनुमंत शरणं शरणं हनुमंत हनुमंत शरणं शरणं हनुमंत हनुमंत शरणं शरणं हनुमंत हनुमंत शरणं शरणं हनुमंत महादेव शरणं शरणं महादेव महादेव शरणं शरणं महादेव महादेव शरणं शरणं महादेव महादेव शरणं शरणं महादेव राधे कृष्ण शरणं शरणं राधे कृष्ण शरणं शरणं राधे कृष्ण शरणं शरणं राधे कृष्ण शरणं शरणं राधे कृष्ण गंगा माता शरणं शरणं गंगा माता शरणं शरणं गंगा माता शरणं शरणं गंगा माता शरणं शरणं गंगा माता गणेश शरणं शरणं गणेश गणेश शरणं शरणं गणेश बोल गणेश भगवान की जय।
प्रभु तेरे द्वारे आया है आत्मा, प्रभु तेरे द्वारे आया है आत्मा, शांति दीजिए परमात्मा, शांति दीजिए हे परमात्मा। प्रभु तेरे द्वारे आया है आत्मा, प्रभु तेरे द्वारे आया है आत्मा, शांति दीजिए परमात्मा, शांति दीजिए हे परमात्मा। जन्म मरण के फिरे ताना, जन्म मरण के फिरे ताना, मुक्ति दीजिए हे परमात्मा, मुक्ति दीजिए हे परमात्मा। प्रभु तेरे द्वारे क्या है आत्मा, प्रभु तेरे द्वारे आया है आत्मा, शांति दीजिए हे परमात्मा।
Okay. Jai Krishna Hare Jai Krishna Hare Dukhiyon ke dukh dur kare Jaya 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 Krishna Hare Jai Krishna Hare Jai Krishna Hare दुखियों के दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा के दूर किनारा हो जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा के दूर किनारा हो कोई न के बनहारा हो कोई न के बनहारा हो फिर तुम ही बेदा पार कर जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे दुखियों के दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे तुम चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे विष को भी अमृत कर दे तुम चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे विष को भी अमृत कर दे पूरन कर दे इसकी आशा पूरन कर दे इसकी आशा जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे दुखियों के दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे
नहीं चाहिए रंग महल न धन दौलत की शान हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष सदा कि घर घर में खुशहाली हो सदा सुख की हरियाली हो नहीं चाहिए रंग महल न धन दौलत की शान हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष सदा तूने हमको जन्म दिया है तू ही पालनहार तेरी दया से फूले फले हम सबका घर संसार तूने हमको जन्म दिया है तू ही पालनहार तेरी दया से फूले फले हम सबका घर संसार नहीं चाहिए हीरे मोती नहीं चाहिए हीरे मोती न रत्नों की शान हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष सदा कि घर घर में खुशहाली हो, सदा सुख की हरियाली हो। नहीं चाहिए रंग महल न धन दौलत की शान, हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष सदा। सुख को बल ले दुख देने की अगर भावना तेरे, दुख को सहने की शक्ति दे यही प्रार्थना मेरी। सुख को बल ले दुख देने की अगर भावना तेरे, दुख को सहने की शक्ति दे यही प्रार्थना मेरी। किसी के आगे हाथ न फैलाए, अपने मेहनत का सुख पाए, इतना दे वरदान। हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष सदा कि घर घर में खुशहाली हो, सदा सुख की हरियाली हो। नहीं चाहिए रंग महल न धन दौलत की शान, हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष सदा।
हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। तू स्वर की देवी, ये संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा, ये हर गीत तुझसे। तू स्वर की देवी, ये संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा, ये हर गीत तुझसे। हम हैं अकेले, हम हैं अधूरे, तेरी शरण हमें प्यार दे माँ।
लास्ट वन। श्याम रे गणेश श्याम रे, श्याम रे गणेश श्याम रे, श्याम रे गणेश श्याम रे, श्याम रे गणेश श्याम रे। गोविंदा गोपाला, श्याम मुरारी मोरे नंद लाला। 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 श्याम रे गण श्याम रे, श्याम रे गण श्याम रे, श्याम रे घन श्याम रे, श्याम रे घन श्याम रे। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। श्याम रे घन श्याम रे, श्याम रे घन श्याम रे, श्याम रे घन श्याम रे, श्याम रे घन श्याम रे। भगवान शिवानंद सद्गुरुनाथा, आजा आजा गुरुदेवा। भगवान शिवानंद सद्गुरुनाथा, आजा आजा गुरुदेवा। भगवान शिवानंद सद्गुरुनाथा, आजा गुरुदेवा। भगवान शिवानंद सद्गुरुनाथा, आजा आजा गुरुदेवा। श्याम रे घन श्याम रे, 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 श्याम रे घन श्याम रे।
Family, hello. Family and friend, that was the Shri Vishnu Bhajan group. We'll now ask Karan Govender and Gerard to render an item. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all. It's such a privilege to pay a tribute, to sing a song on behalf of Ashmi. Truly, I believe that we're jealous of the angels today. I didn't know today would be your last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb, I can't feel anymore. I'm praying that you'd walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me. I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight. You always made my troubles seem so small. and you were always there to catch me if I'd fall. In a world where heroes come and go, well, God just took the only one I know. So I'll hold you as close as I can, longing for the day when I see your face again. But until then, God must need another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me. I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight. God must need another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me. I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight. God must need another angel around the throne tonight. If there's no inside of me, hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight, singing hallelujah, singing hallelujah, singing hallelujah. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight.
Thank you, Karan. Now I'm going to ask Ishana to come forward and say a few words. Thank you.
Good morning, friends and family. Today is the hardest thing I have to do, finding words that will do justice to pay tribute to our beloved Ashmi. For those of you who don't know me, I am Ashmi's cousin. We bonded strongly after my mom's death in 2015. She impacted my life deeply on many levels. But today I address you not just on my behalf, but also her dear immediate family. Ashmi, your appetite for knowledge and learning has been apparent from your teens. You attained an A aggregate in matric. You went on to do a BSc at UKZN, majoring in genetics and microbiology. You obtained your honors in genetics and went on to complete a diploma in business management. You told us You wanted to complete your master's next year. And yes, you would have done it. You were larger than life, bubbly temperament, intelligent, and quick-witted. Your ability to befriend everyone you met was outstanding. You could do that with strangers and make them feel as though you knew them for a lifetime. Deelan tells us how you helped people off the plane on more than one occasion on your trip with the family to India. You were the most creative person we knew, from decor to novelty cakes and innovative cooking. Ashmi had an insatiable quest for adventure and life. You took our breath away. You baked cakes for Rian's birthday, from her first birthday up to her 17th birthday, which was last year. You didn't do this year because of matric exams. You also baked for family and friends. Deelan told me how he gorges himself on your shortbread biscuits. He has never had better. You were our baker, pickle maker, everything but the candlestick maker. But I'm sure you would have perfected that also. You touched so many lives. Your spirit always shone through. You had a glow about you, an aura that made you stand out. I know that you and Deelan were very close. He told me that in the 24 years he knew you, you guys never fought. He also says, because you passed on doesn't mean you're an angel, because at times you irritated the hell out of us because you were obstinate and you were always headstrong. Your sibling fights with Divesh and Sohana were a source of amusement to him. Ashmi, you were amazing with all children. Rian never once called you Mosi. She always called you Ashi or Ashmi. This is because of your ability to change your register. You could chat to babies and geriatrics equally. Rian was the most precious person in your life. There was so much more you still could have done with her. You always chided Suhana for not teaching her to cook and bake. We thought now that Rian's schooling is over, that you were going to see to that. You always said that your mom is your Lakshmi, and that is evident in your love for her and the manner in which you treated her. Your mom was always your mentor in so many ways. You got so many of her good qualities. She was also artistic in the kitchen with her novel and creative cooking. Your pickles are a perfect imitation of your mom's. Alina, you have been part of the Singh family for 14 years. You cared for Ashmi's dad before his passing. You cared for Ashmi and her mom over the years, but your help, Alina, to Ashmi shows that angels walk the earth, and you are one of them. I will just now read some words that Alina has for Ashmi. Jennifer, you have been part of Ashmi's life for a year now. You have come to mean a lot to Ashmi and the rest of the family in this short time. You were a dedicated caregiver to Ashmi and now her mom. You are gentle, kind, and considerate. You are also an amazing soul. Auntie Gladys, you have been part of the Singh family for decades. There are simply no words to express all that you have done for them. You have been a second mom to Sohana, Ashmi, and Divesh, and a sister to Auntie Guy. You have, you have held Ashmi's hand through her struggle over the past years. She loved you only as a daughter can love a mother. Sohana and Divesh, you guys and Ashmi were incredibly close. There's something that many families lack. You guys have been through so much together. The hardships and the glorious times you shared forged this unbreakable bond. The love you all share transcends all boundaries. I am sure even those to the parallel universe where Ashmi now resides. My dad, Kapil Mama, as you know him, you have demonstrated to Ashmi how families should be there for each other. You have been a father figure, pillar of strength, friend, and a fountain of wisdom to Ashmi and her immediate family. You and Ashmi were very close, sharing a passion for music, art, philosophy, and the garden. Thank you to Dr. Nirvan Maraj and his wife for fighting alongside Ashmi for so long. Nirvan, you are Ashmi's cousin, and the love you have shown her and the family will not be forgotten. Thank you, Tejal, for putting a photo compilation, which we will screen later. The family wishes me to thank every one of you for your messages, your calls, your emails, and in particular, the love you have shown. So in summary, Ashmi, you have made an incredible impression in our lives. We cannot forget you, even if we tried. Your spirit will always be with us. Some of us will be able to see you. Some of us will just have to wait until we join you on the other side. You have the spirit of an angel and the heart of a lioness. You fought this disease with everything you had, and you never let it dampen your spirit. You have taught us so much. I personally will miss our marathon phone calls. We had so much more still to do. Goodbye, my beautiful sister. I take comfort in knowing that when it's my time, you will be there to escort me to the greater white light and to our Creator. Ashmi, gone too soon from our lives, but not from our hearts. Rest in peace, Ash. Thank you. I just want to read a few words for Alina. Alina. Ashby will be proud of you. Okay. I have known Ashmi for 14 years, and there was never a time she changed her attitude towards me. She treated me as though I'm family to her. She really loved me, made it easy for me to confide in her. She was able to understand everything. This is a really great loss to me at this moment. But I pray to God to be with her the same way that we are always with her. She must rest assured that her family is in great hands. I'm still there for her family. Rest in peace eternally. Thank you, Ashmi. Thanks, Alina.
Okay. Thanks, Ishana. That was heart-wrenching. Now I'll ask Prabhashni, Ashni's friend, to say a few words. Okay, Prabhashni.
Namaste, Vanakkam, Om Sai Ram, and good day, dear family and friends. I would firstly like to thank the family for giving me this opportunity to pay tribute to my sister, my best friend, Ashmi. In life, we have to give thanks and gratitude for all our blessings. One of my greatest blessings has been my friendship with Ashmi. Ash and I met in the year 2000 when I joined Allerton Laboratories, and our friendship was instantaneous. We were very similar, yet different. Whilst I would choose not to speak up, Ash was very vocal if she felt that something was wrong. She was intelligent and feisty, a force to be reckoned with. But on the other hand, she was gentle and kind, a beautiful soul with a heart of gold who would selflessly put others' needs before hers. In the year 2001, Ash, Tracy, and I went to Gardens Bay to Congress together, and that marked the beginning of a 21-year-long friendship. In 2007, Ashmi got a job at Meadowfeeds and left Allerton. Whilst we were sad, at that point the three of us made a pact that even though she was no longer going to be at Allerton, we would meet up for lunch and coffee just to touch base and catch up. And to this day, we met religiously at least 3 times a year for a catch-up and gripe session. We have been trying for the last month now to have a lunch, but sadly, this was not meant to be. When we would meet, as usual, Ash would monopolize the conversation with all her work issues. But Trace and I didn't mind, as we just loved spending time with her. She would complain endlessly about something or the other. But the most amazing thing is that in all this time, not once did I ever hear her complain of her health issues. She would put up a brave front and brush it off as if it was nothing. So much so that we never knew what she was really going through. This last year was especially difficult for her, and there was a point where it actually seemed that she had thrown in the towel. My heart broke when she confessed to me, whilst trying to fight back tears, that she just wants a chance to live. Once she had made up her mind that this is what she really wanted, she fought the bravest battle. Our last meeting with her was on the 6th of June this year at her home, where she entertained Trace and I and put out a spread of delicious eats for us. She even packed some for my children. She may not have had her own children, but my 3 children were as good as hers. She would never miss an opportunity to spoil them. We never really took pictures together, but ironically enough, on this last visit together, we did. And I will forever treasure that moment. I will miss our WhatsApp messages. I will miss the monthly phone calls. But mostly, I will miss seeing your beautiful smile whenever we met for lunch or coffee. It is believed that God chooses only the best flowers for his garden, and I do believe that Ash is one of those. She left an indelible mark wherever she went, and her absence will surely be felt. If there is one lesson that we can all take out of Ashmi's life, it would be to love and give wholeheartedly. And in essence, that is what our life's purpose should be. Ashmi, I will not say goodbye. Rather, I wait for the day when we will be united once again. For death is just an end to this earthly journey and the beginning of another beautiful journey to a place where I know that you are whole again, happy, at peace, and most importantly, pain-free. I love you, my friend, till we meet again. Thank you.
Thanks, Prabhashni. I'm going to call Tejal to say a few words. She's got a beautiful poem to read to all of us. Come, Tejal.
Morning, everyone. I'm going to be reciting a poem by Christy Ann Martin. She's in the sun, the wind, the rain. She's in the air you breathe, with every breath you take. She sings a song of hope and cheer. There's no more pain, no more fear. You'll see her in the clouds above. Hear her whisper words of love. You'll be together before long. Until then, listen for her song. Thank you.
Thanks, Tejal. That was sweet and deep. I'm going to call Desiree, Ashmi's friend, also to say a few words. Please come through, Desiree.
Hello, everybody. Being the one that now comes third as a friend, it's very difficult because everything I wanted to say has been said. Ashmi was a beautiful person. She worked with many of us at Meadow, and she gave us love, she gave us care, she gave us attention. Above all else was her intelligence. In 2014, she was at the Potchefstroom School of Business, and she had the highest marks and was lauded by our head office, Astral. She worked as a chemist in the lab and made friends with all and sundry. I myself didn't work for Meadow, but came to work at Meadow. And from day one, she took me under her wing. And we became as acquaintances, from acquaintances to friends, and practically family, right up until the end. She had a physical presence that took everybody in. No matter who you are, no matter your race, she knew, she loved, she cared. And that is all I can add to it. Ash, go with God, my friend. Know that you'll forever be in our hearts.
Thanks, Desiree. Tejal has put photographs together, compilation of Ashi's life from childhood upwards. So I think we'll watch that on the screen in a few seconds. Thank you.
I came by today to see you. Oh, I had to let you know. If I knew the last time that I held you was the last time, I'd have held you and never let go. Oh, it's kept me awake nights wondering. I lie in the dark just asking why. I've always been told you won't be called home until it's your time. I guess heaven was needing a hero, somebody just like you, brave enough to stand up for what you believe. to make it make sense in my mind. The only conclusion I come to is that heaven was needing a hero like you. I remember the last time I saw you. Oh, you held your head up proud. I laughed inside when I saw how you were standing out in the crowd. You're such a part of who I am. Now that part will just be void. No matter how much I need you now, heaven needed you more. 'Cause heaven was needing a hero, somebody just like you, brave enough to stand up for what you believe and follow it through. When I try to make it make sense in my mind, the only conclusion I come to is that heaven was needing a hero like you. Yes, heaven was needing a hero, and that's you. I came by today to see you. Oh, I had to let you know. If I knew the last time.
Absolutely lovely. In a short while, we'll wait for the Pandit to come before he'll start officiating. So we'll just wait for him to come. Thank you.
कल्याण करो जग का सदराह दिखा करके, उद्धार करो दुर्गा, उद्धार करो दुर्गा। तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, दर्शन हो माँ तेरे सबकी अभिलाषा है। मन में रहो तुम सबके, तुमसे यही आशा है। दर्शन हो माँ तेरे सबकी अभिलाषा है। मन में रहो तुम सबके, तुमसे यही आशा है। क्या मेरा क्या उसका, ये अपना पराया क्या। सदज्योति जला करके रोशन करो जग सारा, रोशन करो जग सारा। तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, संसार तो माया है, कभी धूप कभी छाया है। एक दिन उसे जाना है, जो भी यहाँ आया है। संसार तो माया है, कभी धूप कभी छाया है। एक दिन उसे जाना है, जो भी यहाँ आया है।
के पंछी पिंजरे के पंछी रे, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई। बाहर से तो खामोश रहे तू, बाहर से तो खामोश रहे तू, भीतर भीतर रोए रे, हे भीतर भीतर रोए, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई। कह न सके तू अपनी कहानी, तेरी भी पंछी क्या जिंदगानी रे। कह न सके तू अपनी कहानी, तेरी भी पंछी क्या जिंदगानी रे। विधि ने तेरी कथा लिखी, आंसू में कलम डुबो, तेरा दर्द न जाने को, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई। चुप के रोने वाले, रखना छिपा के दिल के छाले रे। चुप के रोने वाले, रखना छिपा के दिल के छाले रे। ये पत्थर का देश है पगले, कोई न तेरा हो, तेरा दर्द न जाने को। पिंजरे के पंछी रे, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई। पिंजरे के पंछी रे,
आपके गले में नागिन की माला सुंदर के सपनों में देखता, मुझे कोई बोले मैं आपसे माफी तो मांगते हैं। मैं एक नंद सा, मैं एक छोटा सा बच्चा हूँ, तू ही बने शंकर जी, प्रभु जी मेरे याद रखो, 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 प्रभु जी मेरे याद रखो। आपसे है प्रार्थना करते हैं बाबा, मुझे दर्शन दे दो ना, मुझे मेरे दिल तो खुशहाली रहना, मैं बोले ना जाना। आपसे है प्रार्थना करते हैं बाबा, मुझे दर्शन दे दो ना, मुझे मेरे दिल तो खुशहाली रहना, मैं बोले ना जाना। मैं एक नंद सा, मैं एक छोटा सा बच्चा, तू ही बने शंकर जी, प्रभु जी मेरे याद रखो, 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 प्रभु जी मेरे याद रखो। आपके गले में नागिन की माला सुंदर के सपनों में देखता, मुझे कोई बोले मैं आपसे माफी तो मांगते हैं। आपके गले में नागिन की माला सुंदर के सपनों में देखता, मुझे कोई बोले मैं आपसे माफी तो मांगते हैं। मैं एक नंद सा, मैं एक छोटा सा बच्चा, तू ही बने शंकर जी, प्रभु जी मेरे याद रखो, 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 प्रभु जी मेरे याद दे रखो।
सबको मन में राम बसे है, राम बसे है, राम बसे है। सबको मन में राम बसे है, राम बसे है, राम बसे है। राम के नाम सबको ही बोलो, 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 राम के नाम सबको ही बोलो। सबको मन में राम बसे है, राम बसे है, राम बसे है। सबको मन में राम बसे है, राम बसे है, राम बसे है। कृष्ण गोपाला सबको ही बोलो, नंद लाला सबको ही बोलो, कृष्ण गोपाला सबको ही बोलो, नंद लाला सबको ही बोलो, मुरली वाला सबको ही बोलो, मुरली वाला सबको ही बोलो। सबको मन में राम बसे है, राम बसे है, राम बसे है। सबको मन में राम बसे है, राम बसे है, राम बसे है। शिवानंदा सबको ही बोलो, सतगुरु नाथा सबको ही बोलो, शिवानंदा सबको ही बोलो, सतगुरु नाथा सबको ही बोलो, गुरुदेवा सबको ही बोलो, गुरुदेवा सबको ही बोलो। सबको मन में राम बसे है, राम बसे है, राम बसे है। सबको मन में राम बसे है, राम बसे है, राम बसे है, राम बसे है, राम बसे है।
आदमी मुसाफिर है, आता है जाता है, आते जाते रास्ते में यादें छोड़ जाता है। आदमी मुसाफिर है, आता है जाता है, आते जाते रास्ते में यादें छोड़ जाता है। सोखा हवा का पानी करेला, झोंका हवा का पानी करेला, मेले में रह जाई जो अकेला, मेले में रह जाई जो अकेला, फिर वो अकेला ही रह जाता है। आदमी मुसाफिर है, आता है जाता है, आते जाते रास्ते में यादें छोड़ जाता है। कब छोड़ जाता है ये रोग जी को, कब छोड़ जाता है ये रोग जी को, दिल भूल जाता है जब किसी को, दिल भूल जाता है जब किसी को, वो भूल लेकर भी याद आता है। आदमी मुसाफिर है, आता है जाता है, आते जाते रास्ते में यादें छोड़ जाता है। क्या साथ लाई क्या तोड़ आई, क्या साथ लाई क्या तोड़ आई, रास्ते में हम क्या क्या छोड़ आई, रास्ते में हम क्या क्या छोड़ आई, मंजिल पे जाके याद आता है। आदमी मुसाफिर है, आता है जाता है, आते जाते रास्ते में यादें छोड़ जाता है। कब ढोलती है जीवन की नैया, कब ढोलती है जीवन की नैया, कोई तो बन जाता है खिवैया, कोई तो बन जाता है खिवैया, कोई किनारे पे डूब जाता है। आदमी मुसाफिर है, आता है जाता है, आते जाते रास्ते में यादें छोड़ जाता है, यादें छोड़ जाता है।
रघुपति राजव राजा राम, पति से पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राजव राजा राम, पति से पावन सीताराम। सीताराम जय सीताराम, भज मन प्यारे सीताराम। सीताराम जय सीताराम, भज मन प्यारे सीताराम। रघुपति राजव राजा राम, पति से पावन सीताराम। ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम, सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम, सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। रघुपति राजव राजा राम, पति से पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राजव राजा राम, पति से पावन सीताराम। पति से पावन सीताराम, पति से पावन सीताराम।
अपवित्रः पवित्रो भा सर्वास्तं गतोऽपि भा, या स्मरेथ पुण्डरीकाक्षं सा वह्याभ्यन्तरा शुची। ॐ केशवाय नमः। ॐ नारायणाय नमः। ॐ माधवाय नमः। Wash hands. ॐ ऋषिकेशाय नमः। Wash hands. ॐ गोविन्दाय नमः। Wash hands. ॐ मधुसूदनाय नमः। Your left hand, your right hand, thumb and ring finger. Next one. Touch the water. Here and follow. ॐ वाङ्गम्यास्ते अस्तु। ॐ नसोर्मे प्राणो अस्तु। ॐ अक्ष्णोर्मे चक्षुरस्तु। ॐ कर्णायोर्मे श्रोत्रम् अस्तु। ॐ बाहोर्मे बालम् अस्तु। ॐ ऊर्वोर्मे ओजो अस्तु। ॐ अरिष्टान् हेमि। ॐ गन्तनुस्तन्वा मे सह सन्तु। ॐ पवित्रेस्तु वैष्णव्यो सवितुर्वः, प्रसाव उत्पुनामिया छिद्रेण पवित्रेण सूर्यस्य रश्मिभिः तस्य ते पवित्रपुतस्य यत्कमः पुण्ये तच्चकेयम्। ॐ हरि ओम तत्सत्। नमः परमात्मने श्री पुराण पुरुषोत्तमाय श्रीमद्भगवते महापुरुषास्य विष्णोर्हाजनीय प्रभर्त मनस्यद्य श्री बृहन्नो हि द्वितीये परादे श्री श्वेता वरहा कल्पे काली युगे काली प्रथम करान्हे दक्षिण अफ्रीका कांडे ओम आद्य आमुख गोत्रस्य अश्मि सिंह प्रेतस्य प्रेतत्तः उथम लोक प्राप्त्यादकं नीद्वकाहिकं कर्म करिष्ये. Take 3 pieces of pus. Om Adhya Amukha Gotraha Ashmi Singh Pindhastan Hete Maya Diyate Tavopatishtatam. Pinda. Om Adhya Amukha Gotraha Ashmi Singh Pretaha Mrityustan Heshabho Namaka Pindhaste Maya Diyate Tavopatishtatam. ओम आद्य आमुख गोत्रः पितारः आश्मी सिंह प्रेतः पिंडो परिते माह्या दीयते तवोपतिष्ठतम्. ओम आद्य आमुख गोत्रः आश्मी सिंह प्रेतः द्वारदेश पिंडास्ते माह्या दीयते तवोपतिष्ठतम्. ओम आद्य आमुख गोत्रः अश्मि सिंह प्रेतः द्वारदेश पंत निमितक माह्या दीयते तवोपतिष्ठतम्. ओम आद्य आमुख गोत्रः अश्मि सिंह प्रेतः पंत निमितक माह्या दीयते तवोपतिष्ठतम्. Namaste to one and all. On behalf of the community, we offer our heartfelt condolences and together we offer our prayer. May the Lord grant strength and courage to the surviving members of the family. To all relatives and friends, may the Lord grant you the ability to give comfort to the bereaved families. May the Lord grant everlasting peace to the departed soul. The Atma is eternal. Only the body, made up of 5 material elements, earth, water, fire, air, and ether dies, and the elements return to the sources where they came from. The Atma, accordance with the karma of the individual, attains a new body. ओम त्वमाधिदेव पुरुष पुरमस्य विश्वास्य परनं विद्यान्हं वेता एसि विद्यां च परं च त्वाह्य ततं विश्वामनन्तरूप. ओम वसंसि जिर्ण्यान् हि यत्थ विहाय नवान् हि गृह्णाति नरोपरान् हि यत्थ शरीरान् हि विहाय जिर्ण्यान् हि samyati navanhi dehi. Just as a person casts off worn clothes and puts on new ones, so the soul casts off worn bodies and enters new ones. Om na jayate mrityate vaha kadachinayam bhutva bhavitta vanha bhuya ajo nitya shashavoyam puranona hanyate Hanyaman he sharir he. For the soul, there is neither birth nor death at any time. He has not come into being, does not come into being, and will not come into being. He is unborn, eternal, everlasting, and primeval. He is not slain when the body is slain. Om Nenam Chidanti Shahasranhi Nenam Dahati Pavakana Chainam Kledaya Pona Shodayati Maruta. Om Jatasya Hidruvo Mrityurha Dhruvam Janama Mritasya Tvam Sochiha Tumarahasi. Om Avyaktadani Bhutanhi Avyaktadani Bharata Avyaktadani Tatraka Parhi Devana. One who has taken birth is sure to die, and after death One is sure to take birth again. Therefore, in the unavoidable discharge of your duty, you should not lament. Om Veda Humeta Purusha Mahantam Aditya Varanam Tamassa Parastata Tameva Vidhi Tvati Mrityu Meti Nanya Panta Vidyayanaya Om Yaha Atmada Balada Yasya Vishwa Upasati Prashisham Yasya Devasya Chayamritam Yasya Mrityu Kasme Devaya Havisha Videma Om Suryo Chakshurha Gachachatu Vatmadhadhyam Cha Prithvim Cha Dharmanha Apo Vaha Gachya Yadi Tatra Te Hita Soshadi Pratishtate Sharirhe Om Shamagne Paschatap Shamha Purushotacha Madharata Tapenham Ekastreda Vihita Jataveda Samyenam Dehi Sukriti Muleke Om Vayurajelam Mritta Mahedam Om Kratosmarha Om Eka Eva Suhadharma Nitta Nepanuyatiyaha Sharirhena Samam Nasham Sarvamani Yadi Gachachati Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Sarve Bhavantu Sakina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarva Bhadranhi Pasyantu Ma Kashchitta Dukkha Mapanuyata. Among the 8,400,000 species of life, without being born in a human body, in no other kind of body can the knowledge for liberation be gained. After countless births or transmigrations, by the merit of virtues accumulated, one may attain human birth. Therefore, the human being should always perform good dharmic actions. Can you join us for Shanti part, please? Om Dhyo Shanti Antarikshagvam Shanti Pritabhi Shanti Rapa Shanti Roshadheha Shanti Vanhaspatya Shanti Vishvedheva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvabham Shanti Shantireva Shanti Samha Shanti Redhi Om Shanti 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 Om. Namaste. Thank you. Those that want to view for the last time may come forth now. You keep this with you. When the hearse is driving out from here, something. You just take it here, out of the window you speak. Yeah. Maybe from here to about 100 from the shop. Then you stop. Then you start to catch your spa again. But before you jump, there's push up water. So don't jump. Oh, I know what you're saying.
Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. ये ध्वनि मंगल ध्वनि है, ओम शांति ओम, ओम शांति ओम, ओम शांति ओम, ओम शांति ओम शांति बड़ा है सुख कर ये मंत्र मन हर ओम शांति ओम ये ध्वनि मंगल ध्वनि है ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will. I came by today to see you. Oh, I had to let you know. If I knew the last time that I held you was the last time, I'd have held you and never let go. Oh, it's kept me awake nights wondering. I lie in the dark just asking why. I've always been told you won't be called home until it's your time. I guess heaven was needing a hero, somebody just like you, brave enough to stand up for what you believe and follow it through. When I try to make it make sense in my mind, the only conclusion I come to is that heaven was needing a hero like you. I remember the last time I saw you. Oh, you held your head up proud. I laughed inside when I saw how you were standing out in the crowd. You're such a part of who I am. Now that part will just be void. No matter how much I need you now, heaven needed you more. 'Cause heaven was needing a hero, somebody just like you, brave enough to stand up